Want me to reintroduce it?
Yes.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to POVPOOL's live stream from California Billiard Club here in Mountain View, California, the 4th annual Chet Itow Memorial Tournament. The match that you're watching right now just got started on the break as I almost opened my mouth, is between John Henderson, that was the silver-haired guy that just broke him, and Tommy Lips, the guy with the shaved head, and the young man that's at the table right now. This should be a pretty good match, so join us and enjoy.
Yeah.
Do I see, is anybody seeing a frozen picture? Or is everything working? Give us a little shout out back.
Hold on. Fine here. That's all I need.
Thank you, Snooker. Appreciate it. You guys help us out, I think, more than we help you out. What would we do without you? What would we do without you guys? I'm telling you, you guys make us happen, and we appreciate any donations that you give to Daniel and POVPOOL. We're trying like crazy here to, can we take a vote for the angled camera instead? We have requests here for the other camera. Do you see how fast that was? Daniel, in the flash of light, reached over and switched cameras. You got the side view camera now. We got John Henderson at bat. Got
check one, check two, check one, check two. How is this? Check one, check two, check 1, 2. How does this sound? Check one, check two, check 1, check 2. How does this sound? Are we live? Sounds fantabulous. Well, we are going to have to thank Kentucky for these mics, which are being installed right now. Stand by.
I'm on, I'm off, I'm on and off. I've been on and off for a long time. There's no question. Daniel has scored another mic. So now you have me for a mic. Pardon?
We're 450 right now.
You got me on the mic, and you're going to have Daniel on another mic, which makes 3 mics at one time.
2. It's going to be 2.
Nope, me. Don't. I'm being replaced. It's a tough day out here. All right, so let's get into this match, see what's going on here. We just sent the latest pool brackets from 5 o'clock out to AZ Billiards. They should have them up pretty quick, so you'll know exactly what's going on. Okay, now I can settle down here for a moment and take a look at this match. Looks like, what do we got, ball in hand here? Tommy Lips gonna.
Okay, you're.
Huh. Interesting. I think you could have gotten out from there without having to do the safety, but Tommy chose to snooker him really well. You know, one of the things that I find personally very interesting in this tournament is that a lot of players are drinking beer while they're playing pool in a tournament.
That is now your mic.
That's me. Switching mics here.
Go ahead, pick it up.
What mic or is it live? Oh man, you just didn't want to hold it.
Just don't clunk it around. It will make noise.
We're untangling cords here, folks. Am I up live?
You're live.
I'm on. Which one am I on now? I'm on 2? Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. We're just having a little equipment problems here, so Tournament we have in Estonia, drinking alcohol is forbidden. Well, that's kind of an interesting one. This is a restaurant, bar, pool room all in one. And turn the volume up. Turn the volume up. How do I sound now? Testing, testing, testing. Let me know. I see the bucket. How's it sound now? Any better?
Go ahead, I'll watch it. Come right back, I'll watch it.
4 out of 10. I'm right on top of the mic right now. Tell me. I want to turn it up even. They say this mic is very, very faint. Tell me now how it sounded. I'm right on top of the mic.
Okay, I'm switching channels.
Tell me how I sound now, guys. How's this one? Bob Dog? I see the bucket. Oh, we do. We do. John.
No, that's okay.
There it is.
What are you looking for?
The paper.
The slip.
You got it up there?
No, no, no.
That's right.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Sorry, folks. They just wanted to know where the slip was.
You're now on 3.
I'm on 3? Okay. All right, so I'm good. Thank you, guys.
You are.
I'm really sorry about the way this is a little bit. It's a little bit weirded out here, but we have new mics. Daniel's got a hand mic, and I do too.
That's right. Hey, how's it going, Mike? We are back now with audio, and I want to introduce you to Kentucky, making his debut appearance on the POVPOOL stream here as a commentator. He's going to join Mike Brown here. Really want to thank Kentucky for stepping in at the last minute and throwing us a couple of new microphones.
I got to we got the mics from Kentucky, and I got to tell you, this guy's got the coolest looking walking stick I have ever seen.
Well, without further ado, I'm going to hand the mic over to Kentucky right now.
Kentucky.
And very glad to have him here, and I'm really grateful for him for lending us these microphones for the duration of the event. It's great to have you. Thanks, Kentucky.
Okay, thank you. I don't know what the score is.
The guy was asking us
1-0, John.
1-0?
if you're Kentucky, or is that just a nickname?
No, it's
From Kentucky.
I'm from Kentucky.
It is your nickname.
Yeah.
You and Tommy Lips's girlfriend. Is it one John or
Is what?
is it one John?
In California?
Yes.
No, you did it.
That
guy right there.
Crenshaw gave him the name?
His son.
Who made your stick?
Oh, yeah.
I got it in Yosemite. Okay, we got a scratch there.
It's bedlam around here, everybody. We got people coming, going,
And
in,
John
out,
Henderson's-
sideways. I'm telling you. And I got that. I
He's
got
easily
the
could get
ice
out
cream
here. It's
sundae
not a very
working now, so I got a
difficult
sugar rush.
So it's Tommy Lips versus John Henderson.
Okay.
It's 1-0 John in a race to 8 double elimination. And this is Mike Brown.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Kentucky, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, Mike.
So, local guy?
Yeah.
Shoot the lights out, I'm sure.
Not anymore.
An
I've had
observer rather than a participant.
Oh, no, I still play. I just don't play as well as I used to.
Keep the mic right up to the lips.
I just don't play as well as I used to.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, age does good, but you're still a young man. Obviously, you're younger than I am.
I'm young enough to lose as much as I've got in my pocket. And more.
Thank you so much for
That's
helping
not a
us out
problem.
with these
Actually, I was
microphones.
going to set up for later on tonight and do some of the overload on the gambling, if there was going to be any gambling, but you know how it is.
So let's see how John's doing now. Oh my gosh, I'm rather surprised at that.
He kind of leapt it. He leapt at that shot. You know, he kind of leaned
No,
into it.
I don't know many of the people up here in Northern California, but I hear John's pretty much a legend and a darn good player.
In his
Been
own
around
mind, yeah.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we definitely have a local here who is sarcastic and friends with everybody here, and so you can hear a lot of talk. Oh,
No,
look at
John
that
is
one.
John is a legend because he's been playing at a top level for 40, 50 years.
Oh my God!
I mean, he's played everybody that's ever come through the state. He's beaten almost everybody that's come through the state. I mean, he's 74 years old.
really?
I mean,
somebody's older than me.
Somebody's older than me, you mean?
Oh my gosh!
Well,
Seems like he's overshooting the ball just a little bit. Didn't need that much power, and
Yeah.
that cost him there. Do you know anything about Tommy?
he's a good 9-ball player.
Tommy?
Yeah, he's
So
a
we got
fireball.
pretty even match here at this
If he
point?
gets hot, John doesn't have a chance.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, this
only,
is going to be a good
only
one.
because John, he doesn't play as well as he used to. If this was John's heyday, it'd be bang, 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 all the time.
Oh, I understand exactly where you're coming from.
But Tommy can, if he gets on a roll, if John gives him too many shots, this match could, bap, bap, bap. What's the format? Does it win or break or?
Yeah, winter break.
Okay.
9-ball does not count in the lower 2 pocket corners here. It counts
Oh,
if
okay.
it's
That's a
inside
nice.
pockets
I
or
like
far
that rule.
corners. I think that's pretty fair, actually.
Well,
I like Tommy's stroke.
I mean, if they're
He
gonna
stays down good on the
gonna
ball.
do that, all the time, they should just play 10-ball.
The other thing that I like here, we were down at the Swanee a couple weeks back, and they were using the magic rack on a 9-ball.
Oh, no.
With that
No
magic
way.
rack, you can set it up, find the speed and the spot, and balls just drop.
Well, the
Rack
reason
after
I
rack
don't
after
like
rack.
it is it interferes with the play. The balls roll on it, then they go to a different direction, and then if the cue ball lands on it, what do you do then? Shoot off the magic rack?
Well, that's true too, but I think the biggest problem is the fact that you can control a break. Every time
Yeah,
you
that
break
too,
it, you know
but
that the ball's going to go in the
I don't
hole.
like anything that sits on the table that interferes with the rolling of the balls.
That's a really good point. I agree
That's
with that
the only
100%.
reason why I don't like it. It's the main reason why I don't like it. Let's say that.
Everybody out there, are we coming through loud and clear? Any comment? Just give me a couple comments back here from the chat room. Are you hearing both Kentucky and I?
Okay, it's 1-1. Race to 8.
Sound good. Thank you very much, Dinky. Appreciate it.
That's a hero.
Oh, GoPro's on the road.
I see.
Well, it looks like Kentucky, you and I are being heard loud and clear. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, we'll find out, I guess.
I've been a very good boy. I do have a kind of a pool hall mouth sometimes, but I have avoided any bleeps.
Well,
in the entire
we're trying
time I've been
to avoid that. We always try to avoid it when we're doing a stream, and we've had streams here for years, and so we always try to avoid that. But let's face it, we're creatures from the pool room, so
And when something exciting and unusual happens and you jump, you never know what you're gonna hear.
you might hear something your mother wouldn't want you to say.
Interesting. Oh, don't look here,
Okay.
because this is the delay.
Okay.
They're seeing exactly what we see live.
Okay.
This is the recording, which is a little bit on the backboard.
Okay. Different than mine.
Yeah, Kentucky's looking right straight at the computer, which is running about 8 seconds behind what you guys see. I like the way Tommy gets down on the ball. Nice and clean. Stays down. Nice smooth stroke.
He's a good money. He's a good cash player. He's not one of the top players here, but he's very vulnerable when it comes to 9-ball.
I'm really surprised. I mentioned this a little earlier to the chat room. There's a lot of guys drinking beer while they're playing in a pool tournament, a money pool tournament. I'm absolutely shocked.
Well, what would be your opinion of that?
Well, in earlier years of my life, I have been known to smoke some illegal substance and occasionally have a drink.
Smoke rope?
But when I play pool,
No, John put a safety on Tommy there.
beautiful.
He can two-rail this ball, kick in the 2 in the upper right-hand corner.
Yep. But when you're playing in a tournament or when you're doing something serious, you need as clear a head as you possibly can have. I never do anything except eat an ice cream sundae.
Well, what it says to me is that $10,000 isn't important to some people.
Ooh, that was a good line.
And that's the way I look at it. It's like, oh, geez, I can win this $10,000 tourney anytime I want to, And I run across $10,000 almost every day, so I really don't care,
That was
Either
a
that
really
or you're
good
dead
feedback,
money.
everybody. Yeah, that's a good point. All right, back live here. I think he's got the shot right through it.
Looks like that John didn't make the save that time. Yeah, Tommy played it. He come back 2 rails. Come back 1 rail on this.
He
needed a
little more stroke and a little less power.
Well, these tables are tough to power stroke.
I noticed
They're
that.
very tough tables.
Yep.
I play over here all the time, and even I get caught up. I know better than to shoot it. You can shoot them hard, but it's got to be perfect.
One of the things I
John's
noticed-
playing a shot and a safety there. He played a two-way shot.
That's a beauty. When I was playing last night, I noticed how fast they were. And down at hard times and down in L.A., everybody uses the measle ball, which is a little bit heavier and you gotta power it more.
We were using the measle ball for quite a while, and I like it, but the majority of the places have the red dots. And so, if you go somewhere else to play, like if you're in L.A. and you're playing at that place by the beach, I forget the name of it, they've got a red dot in there. So if you go from here down there, you're playing at the same ball they are.
Right.
So you're not as big as a disadvantage if, say, you get into a cash game.
Well, I think the measle ball's everywhere, so I play with it. But you don't get as much action off the ball. And
Off the measle ball or off the red dot?
The measle. Seems to me you have to power it more. It's a little bit bigger and a little bit heavier.
It's more dense. They weigh the same.
Really?
Yeah, but they're more dense. Their density level is different.
There was a really nice
Somebody
shot.
much smarter than me explained to me how that is, but I mean, how does something weigh the same but have different densities? But he explained it to me.
Well, they're different size slightly, aren't they?
No, they're the same size. Everything.
Interesting.
This is better than nothing. Well, you could turn it off.
Are the pockets double shimmed? No.
Yes, they are.
They are?
Yep.
Kentucky says they're double shimmed. I think these are running about 4 1/4. Look like to me. Maybe a shade under.
I don't know. You'd have to ask Chris. I know they're tight. There's enough for 2 balls to go through.
The interesting thing, back when I'm an old-time straight pool player from 30 years ago. Won a few championships back then. But every table, everywhere, 4.5 inches wide. And you take 2 balls and they get snug at the throat and you push them through. And back in those days, I could run 50, 100 balls with an eye blink. Didn't play for 25 years. Come back out and start playing here. You're playing on tables with 4 to 4 1/4 tight pockets or the deep sets on the diamonds. And those runs aren't that easy anymore.
No, and you would think they would with the equipment being better.
You would.
The equipment's a lot better these days. I don't care what anybody says.
The quality of the rubber, I'm sure, has improved. The balls,
the balls are in better condition. I mean, how about they used to play with clay balls.
Yeah. My God, you're giving your age away there.
I mean, and you walk into a joint and they have nicks all in them and gouges and stuff. So
it's true. I'm sorry, I have to laugh. It is absolutely true. Let's see if he gets a nice cut.
Okay, well, John gave him that game too. So I don't know.
You better keeping that score than I am. What do you got?
What is it, Dick? What's the score? 2-1. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's 2-1.
2-1. Tommy's on top. John looks slightly exasperated.
He's not in. How long have they been playing today? Since noon?
Pardon?
Since noon?
Oh yeah, the tournament started at noon today.
Yeah. So how many matches? No, this is his money.
I think we got side bets going here, folks.
No, that's John's money.
So what? Okay, we got money floating on the table here, folks. We got to find out what's going on.
Well, I just borrowed some money. John's a real good friend of mine. So
you just borrowed some money. This has nothing to do with betting.
No.
Oh, this is no fun. Jesus Christ, just
well,
money all over the place.
it has something to do with betting.
Tell you what we can do. We can definitely play some liar's poker.
No, but we could play some one pocket.
Or we could play some straight pool.
I'm too old to play straight pool.
I'm too dumb to play one pocket.
I'll teach you. I give you lessons.
The game is too slow for me. Last time I played somebody for cash at one pocket.
Okay,
it was
if
a
John's
push the
in any
walls
kind
up
of stroke
table,
at all,
15 balls,
he should
hour
get
and a half.
out from here.
I would think so. That was good English on that ball. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Okay, doesn't want to get behind the 9, so he's going to come up a little bit. Well, it looks like he's going to go down below it. I don't know why. There we go. Now the only thing he's got to keep from doing here is getting straight in on the 6.
I got to tell you, no matter what somebody says, Kentucky, this is an athletic sport. You play pool for 2 or 3 hours, bending, leaning, straining to get across the table. You guys that are 25, 30 years old, it's nothing to you. But believe you me, the legs, back, and stomach muscles feel it, and the shoulders when you're leaning on the cue stick all day.
Okay, Henderson's got pretty good shape on the 7. Straight in. 1.5 with the ball. That's not bad.
Nice, that little red dot. Just a gentle stroke. She'll suck it back about 1.5 feet, and he's
good.
Good.
Draw this back. Get a straight in shot on the 9. We're looking at 2-2 here. Oh, John. See how he lifted his shoulders just then?
I was just going to say, you could see the arm and shoulder move out.
Yeah.
There's a lesson for you, folks. It's repetition, and it's that back arm, and he even knew it. He even knew it.
That's how you miss shots. People talk about, why did I miss this shot? Why did I miss that shot? It's when you do something, when you lift your body up, you do something different than what you did that you normally do. That's what happens, Tommy will cut this in.
This little GoPro camera
straight in shape on the 9.
All over the place here. Why, it's Space Cam. Gave him back another game. Wow.
Okay, that's 2 games that John has given Tommy. It's 3-1.
Wow. We got 2 old friends bantering back and forth here. That was pretty good. We got to smile.
So this is rack your own.
John Henderson.
Rack your own, right? On the tournament? Is it rack your own on this tournament?
Yes.
I was going to play. I just couldn't get up out of bed. Good break. Good break.
I like the sound of that break. That clean snap.
It had a nice sound to it. Well,
got a little unlucky.
I don't know why he wouldn't
Balls
just bank this ball and run out. He's quite capable of doing it. It's a little risky. I mean,
pocket guys bank things like they're nothing.
Well, because they are. Just another shot. No, he played safety.
And it's coming down.
It's a smart play if you're not playing well. This is a good way to win the game if you're not real confident in how you're playing. You play safe.
You see, that was a problem I always had as a straight pool player. If you ever got a bank, you screwed up and shit. And so I never really learned to bank.
Because that's the way they used to teach bank pool. They used to teach bank pool that a bank wasn't a real shot. When it always has been. If you got a bank, you got a bank. And so
that's true.
Those are shots you just have to learn. And bank pool isn't that hard.
I should take some lessons from you.
I'm from Kentucky. I don't know how to bank.
Oh, yeah, right. There's a hustler liar. What is the score? 3-1.
3-1.
In favor of Tommy Lips. And John just left him another shot.
So the stream is being sponsored by Play the Game Clothing, California Billiards.
That was a nice stroke on
and
that
any
ball.
donations you want to make. You actually pulled that ball too far back. Is it a message in a bottle? Okay, so this is what I was saying a little bit earlier, that when Tommy gets in stroke, gets the heat on, You know, he's really dangerous. So you're seeing the results of John giving him a couple of games.
Yeah, and I can see he's getting
real confident.
Just the way he's moving around the table.
Very comfortable, you know, smart stroke.
Wow, he didn't need to draw it that hard.
Well, he wanted to get on the 7th, shoot it in the side rather than shoot it in the corner. If he wasn't on the rail, all he would have to do is stop the cue ball and have perfect shape, but now he's on the rail.
Yeah, that rail shot. But that's okay.
I don't have a real good angle on it, so I
think
can't tell
if he rolls forward, he's got the 8 coming over in this corner. Just a nice gentle roll. There it goes.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, now John has to make something. This is not an easy shot here.
This match, this is the turning point.
Yeah,
right
absolutely.
You got a chance back. It's 3-1. If he gets out from here.
And it's a tough shot, but this is the kind of shot that John should make. He's, you know, in my opinion, he should be in the One Pocket Hall of Fame, but that's just me.
Let's see how he pulls this one off, folks. This could make this match change and become much more dramatic. He's cutting in the left-hand pocket. Wow.
He's going to left-hand corner, yeah. Oh. Man. Butchered that
He's
ball.
overshooting the ball.
What? Well, you know, this...
Wow, I'm...
what better match could... I mean, this should be a really good
Efren's
match.
Efren's back. Yeah, I'm ready to do some bets.
I'm playing so horrible.
Did you get beat?
And I won, but I'm playing so bad.
And here we have the perfect example, folks, of what I was talking about.
I haven't played pool so long and so nervous right now playing. I'm going to drink a beer. So
Efren Suarez, everybody else in this place is playing in a tournament. They're all drinking beer.
Right?
I've never seen anything like it.
Fun.
Efren, this is Kentucky. Efren Suarez?
Yeah, man.
Oh, you guys know each other?
Yeah. Was that my $4?
Oh, and by the way, you can charge. I'm going to just take a side here for a minute, folks.
Score is 4-1. Tommy?
Hang on just a second, folks. All right. We're up to pool tracks. Don, save me. Save me, Don. 4-1. Can we get rid of the pick at the bottom? What pick are you referring to? I don't see anything on the feed here. Kentucky? You got somebody talking to you. From H-Nut? Answer him.
I don't know what he says. What do you want? What?
He's looking for you.
No, he's just Kentucky. Question. I have no idea what that means.
Pool tracks is on a much deserved break. You're absolutely right about that, Bacon.
I kind of want something to eat. How about
All right. I think it's...
how about a hamburger?
Okay, what kind of side would you like?
Thanks.
Are you cheating on that score? I don't think this should be illegal,
From
folks.
Miami. I'm
We've got
from
Tommy
Miami.
Lip's girlfriend keeping
Kentucky
score.
from Miami.
And
Who doesn't know that?
surprisingly, the score's at 4-1 Tommy Lips. I don't know about this. She looks a little guilty.
Kentucky from Miami that lives in Santa Cruz. Okay.
Oh, this girl's hardcore. She's not taking anything. It's a fun day here, everybody.
Well, neither one of these TV table guys are playing very good.
I was just going to say that the quality level's dropped a little bit here.
It's not that these guys aren't good players. You know, they're just having one of those matches where there's going to be. It seems like there's going to be a lot of shots.
I'm still waiting for my second match.
I haven't played pool so long. I'm playing a match. I'm so happy. I'm so nervous. I have no idea. I don't know why.
There was an interesting comment. If you guys couldn't hear that off on the side, Efren's back sitting next to me. And he said he hasn't played pool for a long time. So here he's in a fairly reasonable sized tournament. And it's got his nerves. It's very interesting. And so he's utilizing the power of alcohol to calm the nerves. But, you know, for some people that works. Looks like a bunch of banging. I agree with that, folks. Good night, all. Good night, Diamond Dave. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Well, John finally made a shot there.
Well, this should be.
I don't know why.
Out here.
I would say that he'd be out from here, but the way things have been going,
Boy, I agree with that one.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Well, if the 7's right in the middle of the pocket, 3 stop, 4 hit the 7, then make the 4-5, and you're right back on the 6 again.
You would think
You would think.
that they'd be up, but we're going to have to see because they haven't been playing that well.
That's the way he's playing it.
Yeah.
But I'm rather surprised that he did such
Now
a
the only
tentative
problem,
shot on
the only
three.
problem here is if he gets a bad roll on the 4, he could easily. No, look at that. He could be hooked here.
You know, I can't
I
tell
think he
from
can
if it
just see
looks like
enough
the
of it.
4
I
rolled
think
up.
he see just enough of it to hang it. Wouldn't that be a drag for him?
This is really surprising. That 4 ball just rolled up out of the way, and it looks
Now,
to me,
if-
even
if
on
he
the
can't
feed, that he can't cut it.
If he can't make it, then he could go to the bottom rail
You know,
and
if
go
he
back up table.
finesses it really slow, he could make
He
it.
might just hit the tit, though. That's what it looks like to me. He just hit the
The
tit.
thing I would think here, though, is if you're going to use left English and slow roll that into there, that cue ball's going to move out of line. He's coming off the other one. Oh, that was very...
See, he couldn't make it, so that's what I was thinking about doing.
Oh, everybody.
Hey, how you doing,
You got to stay tuned. The next match following this one, check this lineup. Francisco Bustamante versus Amar Kang. Ooh, we got a big one. Amar made mincemeat out of me. I only missed 1 shot in the entire match, and I lost 8-2. I was shooting well, but Amar was on fire. We'll see how Francisco's playing.
Okay, so we'll get back to this game. The 4 ball, see, when I was talking about you shooting the 4 into the 7, that was what I was saying that they had to be careful of, that he'd get a bad roll on the 4.
Exactly.
His best thing to do was to play the 4 in a different pocket, but he just doesn't have any confidence right now, so he didn't. That's the difference in a no confidence John and a full confidence John. That John would have normally
Oh, I see.
have been out.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hi, Lenny. How's it going?
That was a really nice cut.
Nice cut.
Really nice cut.
That's what we expect from Tommy.
And looks like that's going to switch it into another potential out. It's interesting. I look over at Tommy Lip's girlfriend. Every time I look, she adds another number on that score. And look, I'm just kidding. What's your name, by the way?
I've got on a pair of yellow
Christy
cogs
Holly's with
today.
us here. She's keeping score for
They're
Tommy Lip.
looks like yellow snakeskin.
Actually, she's keeping score for the match, not Tommy.
Okay, so
clarify
Tommy's
that.
out from here. John's just
Holly,
giving
you
him
can
too
add
many
another one
shots.
now.
Anything I want to say, Tony, I love you. Tiger Products rocks.
Oh, we got a little free advertisement in there. Write him up. He's 5. 5-1. It just went to 5-1.
5-1. Need to get the shoes on camera. Maybe later. Well, I'll walk by the camera.
Who is this H-nut? You like taking your shoes
Get
off
the
and
shoes
playing
out there. I got a couple
socks?
pair with me
Now,
today.
if you got the old socks on, that'll take care of the opponent. I can understand. That's a shark. Nice control of the cue ball on that break. Good break. Bad roll. Isn't that amazing? Only 9 balls on a table that's what? Almost 50 square feet.
9 times 5 is 45 square feet. Yeah.
This right there.
I'm really happy at home.
You gotta keep looking. All right. Let's see what John does with it. Probably a gentle. I'd do a gentle roll on that one. Yep, there he's gonna hit the 6 first.
Oh, John hit a bad hit. He is just way off.
Yeah.
You know,
John Henderson's
10
an
years
incredible
ago,
player, but he's just not on today.
it's just not him. He's just 10 years ago he would have been one of the favorites for this tournament. It's just his 9-ball game has gone down.
Well, that's an interesting comment because one of the things I've noticed, I was a straight pool player many years ago. Took 28 years off, started playing a year and a half ago. 28 years ago, you could shoot for 12 hours and keep your focus. And no matter how hard I try, and I'm playing really well these days, after about 2 hours, it's almost impossible to maintain it. Age does.
You need to double the bet, obviously.
Oh, that was good. Ladies and gentlemen, we definitely got an old hustler with us here. I
Hey.
love your style.
I'm not old.
How about a seasoned hustler? That was nice position on the three.
Oh, yeah.
A couple things, guys. Try your best to keep track of the score yourselves.
Well, we are.
Please.
I'm trying to.
That's what this is for, too.
Okay.
So that you can announce it, because asking the chat room sounds a bit weird. Thanks. That's pretty much the main thing. And no more ice cream on the stream, brother. Are you guys having fun? Do you need a drink, water? Hey,
In a minute.
Hey, what's going on, Kentucky?
Oh, just watching John just having a horrible match.
Hi. So you're Tommy's girlfriend,
I'm Tommy's
Oh,
girlfriend.
I
or a
know.
wife, or
Girlfriend.
okay? And you're keeping score for
Dick
us.
Katie's here. He's
That's
sitting next
great.
to me. He
It
owns
is
Fast Eddie's.
now
He
5
says
to 1.
this
Tommy
is the worst he's
ahead
ever
of
seen John Henderson
Wow,
play.
Tommy must be strong.
And I'd have to agree with him. I don't think I've ever seen him play this bad before.
Hey, Kentucky.
Not constantly. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were talking.
Well, I was talking to the fans here. I was just saying that John he's missed shots he just doesn't normally miss.
Well, I've just noticed the score's 5-1 Tommy.
Yeah.
Hey, guess who I got here?
here?
Guess who I got here? I got Tommy's girlfriend right here.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I guess we could have to quit
We just got
bad-mouthing
back
him
from
then.
Reno. We played 9 days in Reno. He lost in the 10-ball to Thorsten. That was a tough match. 9-ball we both cashed and played most a little.
So that was
man.
a miss on the 8.
Wasn't
That was
bad.
miss on the 8, yeah.
Miss on the 8.
I tell you, I've seen both these guys play a lot. John's a really good friend of mine. And I've never seen either one of them play this bad before.
Now, John's a strong player.
Oh.
He's been around for a long time. I had him
He's
on the
one of the
stream.
greats.
I had him on the stream talking earlier.
Yeah.
He's been around for 50, 60 years playing pool.
Well, not that. He's only 56, so, I mean,
He told me he was 52, but anyway.
Yeah, no, he's 74.
So, Holly, I don't know much about Tommy Lips, but Holly does, right?
Well, my name's
Oh,
Christy.
he scores
but,
5-2.
Sorry, Christy.
Tommy Lips.
Tommy's a house pro at Crown Billiards in San Ramon. He's been playing for a long time.
Oh, that's right. So George Michaels plays there, and
Yeah, Tommy and George are actually my 2 coaches, and they don't.
So let me
clash
ask you a
with-
personal question. Is Tommy going to take the $10,000 and buy you a ring or not?
Actually, he's had dreams about it, so I think it will happen in the future. Yes.
I'm sorry to put you on the spot like that.
that was pretty funny.
It's not a fair question, Eric.
What we got right now, guys, is the Chet Itow tournament. If anybody is joining us and is just watching now,
The score is
it's the
5-2.
Chet Itow. The score is 5-2. Tommy Lips ahead of John Henderson. John scratching his way back, hopefully, and
Good
hopefully
selling,
because
Greg.
we want to see a match.
I would love my baby to get gas. I let John know too.
John
He's a
could put
great
the
guy.
one behind the
Absolutely.
4-6.
Hold on.
Keep his cue ball down on the bottom rail. Oh, I thought he made a ball. No, he went. So he's going to cut this a little bit down the rail and put the cue up table. That's not how I would have played it.
Yeah, he wanted to get closer to the bottom rail.
Yeah, what I would have done though is I would have come kind of like a cut shot. I just would have thinned the one wheels just very, very little, and then have my cue ball run up table where the ball's behind the one's behind the 1 and the 6.
Yeah, he basically
He put too much spin on the ball. Oh,
he
John.
he wanted to keep the one ball in the middle of the rail, not close to a pocket.
No, absolutely not. Oh, here's my lunch.
And John misses, so Tommy's coming back to the
Thank you.
table. And what are some of Tommy's strengths, Christy?
Okay,
Pretty much everything. He's left-handed, but don't let him fool you. He can play strong right-handed. I probably shouldn't give that away because it's a little bit of sharking, but he's tough all the way around.
That was a great shot. Very nice speed, and he's probably going to just force follow a little bit and float up for the 3. He's got to watch out for the 9. Yeah, he's good. He played an outside cut shot angle on that shot.
this is a perfect
yeah.
position for a position on perfect shot for the position on the 4.
Yeah, he's immediate.
come one rail.
I'm noticing from the way he plays, he
Thank you.
really sees the pattern quickly, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He's actually doing a pool school next weekend at San Ramon at California Billiards.
Oh, wow. So he does pool schools at San Ramon Crown Billiards as well. So a shout out to all those at Crown Billiards watching. I'm sitting here with Christy. Tommy Lips is, I love that name, Tommy Lips.
I like his lips.
Where does that name come from? If it comes from anywhere, is that his real name?
It actually is his real name. His dad's a police officer, so is his brother, and so is his uncle. So.
Okay, great.
They were kind of upset that he did go in law enforcement. So
he missed
he
a
went
4.
Navy.
So John, I've said this every time John gets to the table, he should be out.
Oh, is this what has been happening with John?
I mean, both of them have missed. Normally, it's a one-shot game.
Yeah.
If the one guy misses, the other guy. It's been 2 and 3 shots every
So it's
player.
it's been innings. We've been seeing innings.
Yeah, lots of them. It's not something that you normally see with players of this caliber. He's really unhappy with his game right now, but he's still in the match. He wins this, will be 5-3.
No, well, Tommy just gave him a great opportunity.
Oh yeah.
And if he runs this out, it'll be good for his confidence.
Well, see, I think
it'll be good for his confidence.
He played that 4-ball bad. He should have gone over to the side rail, the opposite rail of the way he went. He should have gone around the 9 on the other side of the 6. He'd been in perfect shape for the 4.
I see.
Okay, John's got a straight in on the 7. Draw back, cut the 8, give you perfect shape on the 9.
Oh my goodness! What was that, Kentucky? That's what you were talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what you're talking about.
John, they both been doing it.
That was not hard. That was.
I mean,
and he took his time. He took his time too.
I know.
Carom shot here. No, he decides to lay up. Play a little one pocket. Play a one pocket shot. Yeah.
There's a smart shot there. There wasn't anywhere to put the 7.
Yeah, he's locked him up against that 9 ball there.
Yeah, he is. He's frozen on the 9. He did get a little bit too far. I'm sure he wanted the cue ball on the other side of the 9, but this works just as well.
Fast Lane, I want to say hi to you in the chat room. Nice to have you back. Dinky Palmer, Bacon, Snooker, live stream news, Bob Dog, H-Nut, Abra, Margus 24, and the other 510 people in the audience right now. Want to give a shout out to everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Foul by John.
Afont the NYC Grind. Almighty Bob, Assassin 9 ball. Brooklyn J, Butcher 147. What is going on?
Blast it on Facebook, maybe.
Oh, what'd you say?
Blast it on Facebook.
Blast it on Facebook. Those are the orders from Miss Christy Lips over here.
Do the social media, baby. Let's get it going on. We got the Chet Itow.
Speaking of your Facebook, you should just give it to me, you and Tommy.
Well, actually, Tommy doesn't go.
6-1.
Okay.
Tommy Lips. John Henderson 2.
All right, 6-1, and this is a one-loss match.
Yes, it is.
And this means that John Henderson, if he loses
6-2.
this, will
If
be
I
eliminated.
said 6-1 before. It's 6-2.
It's 6-2,
Tommy Lips.
yeah.
John Henderson 2.
Oh, now it's 6-2. Thank you very much. I'm gonna quickly give you guys a real scoreboard. I want to remind everybody it's been a very busy day today. Some unexpected things. I had to lose Barbara Lee there at the last minute. She went back to Los Angeles. Just a family, a family matter that had to be handled right away. And we miss her, and we hope everybody else, that she'll come back.
Normally, Tommy would be out
we'll
from
hear
here.
her.
He's going to roll to the rail. Shoot the 3. Shoot the 4 in the corner, 5 in the side. There you go. It's got a perfect angle to get onto the 4.
Uh-oh. He hit
what I'm
that
talking
thick.
about?
That was too thick. You know what? This is nerves. If you
I don't
hit
know.
that, well, that's nerves, isn't it? Don't you think that's nerves?
No, actually, I think he just jumped up.
Okay. I've been wrong before. I've been wrong before. What did you say? I'm sorry.
I think it has something to do with the sun and the moon alignment. Okay, John,
We
just put
got such a full house in here, don't we?
this is normal for a big tournament like this.
I know, but it's
This is
just
a great pool room, and people love coming here. The food's real good. Atmosphere's good. There's lots of seating, lots of room for people to enjoy the matches.
Oh, by the way, this is Daniel, and I'm sitting here with Kentucky. And Kentucky is having a bite of coleslaw.
Yep, just have a win on the floor.
I tell you what, Kentucky, if you want to take a break and eat,
I'll wait till
ahead.
after the match.
I'll get my man.
I'm just snacking here.
Kenny. I'll get my man Kenny over here, Kenny Ash.
I know, Kenny.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
So if you want to, just let me know.
This is almost done. So
Yeah, well, we'll get through this match.
I didn't think they'd give it. I didn't think they'd get it to me this fast.
That's true. I don't mean to. I just see your food
That's okay.
getting cold.
Well, John, shoot this in the side. You get pretty good shape on the 9.
Fast Lenny said he want to see those shoes.
No, you'll see him. You'll see him.
Hey,
Got to wait till after the match, Lenny.
Lenny's probably had at least 15 of the guys that are in here on his stream before.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe 20, Big shout out to Fast Lenny Marshall, who's in Vegas waiting to shoot bonus ball stuff.
This could. It's a race to 8.
back.
Race to 7.
This is a race to 8.
This will put.
John will have to win every game after this game if he loses.
Well, yeah, he'll be on. Tommy will be on the hill. That's not any good. I don't know why he hit it that hard.
No, he just needed to follow it slowly with a little follow.
Now this is a good 4-rail one
slight
pocket shot.
Left. Oh, just thin this and run up table?
No,
with the cue ball?
4 rails.
Oh, 4-rail one. Oh, around the world. Yeah. I know that shot.
The shot I probably would shoot here if I was going to shoot it. I'd shoot it in the side.
Oh,
Keep
yeah.
my cue ball on the
side.
rail. It's a perfect angle for the one on the side.
Yeah.
And if you miss it, the ball goes down on the bottom rail.
He might be shooting your shot. He is shooting your shot.
Yeah, he shot it. See, now see where the... Yeah.
I think it was too fast, though. What do you think? No?
It
You
was
like the
it was
speed?
a little too fast. I wouldn't have played it that hard. If he had played it a little bit slower, he could have left his cue ball down on the bottom rail. Because he didn't bank that. I mean, you could have juiced that ball into the side just as easily, to shoot it in.
All right,
He didn't need hold on it at all.
So Kenny's here. John's here. About to shoot. Will it go? It will not.
Oh, man. John.
That's a lucky roll, though. Very lucky roll.
I'd fire at this ball. I'm ahead 6-2.
They're both laughing about it, Christy says.
I'm ahead 6-2. I'm going to fire at this ball. You know, I'm going to just shoot it in the corner. And this is what John Henderson would say. He'd say you got a 50-50 chance. Why not take it? You know. Looks like Tommy might cut it in. Yeah. Went for the kick safety.
I saw his head jump a little bit on that shot. Did you?
No, I think that's what he played, because remember when he went down and he looked at the bottom rail? He wanted to see where his cue ball would hit. So that he played that shot. So he made a bad safe. That's what John's talking about when you got a 50-50 chance. Now, John played a two-way shot that time.
Yeah, he played to hit it thin, missed the pro side, and, this is the end result. He's smiling because...
They're both smiling.
They both smiling because they both know it's a dirty trick.
Well, what they said in between the inning was, we'll meet tonight at Starbucks. He said, yeah.
Yeah. I'll take a little cream and sugar. No.
Well, if he was going to go for it, he needed to shoot that a little harder. I don't know what he was doing, really.
Hey, guys, guess what the next match is?
I think it's Francisco and Amar Kang.
That's right. Francisco Bustamante and Amar Kang.
Who do you like in that?
Oh, I like Francisco.
Do you? I like Amar.
But I hear Amar suddenly playing well today. He played...
Yeah, a big cheer just went up for John. The crowd went crazy that somebody made a ball. Okay, scores. Tommy Lips 6, John Henderson 3.
So there we are at a score of 6-3. John Henderson is racking his 10th rack against Tommy Lips, and I'm sitting here with Kentucky and Christy Lips. I like calling her.
We'll go with that.
I like that name, Tommy Lips, Christy Lips. That's pretty cool. It's like a rock star name or something. Yeah, it should be.
1, 2, 3.
And it's 6-3.
So John
so
made
let's
the
see what
7
John
on the
does
break.
Now.
He'd go 2 rails here for the 2 ball.
This would be fun for him if he could just run this out.
Hey, Howard, what do you think, Howard? You ever seen John shoot this bad before? It's been pretty bad,
Only when you're staking him.
Let's don't bring that up. And John's going to put the stroke on it. Takes his time. Oh, he drew it back.
Yeah.
And he could just go straight up the table from here to the 3 in the side.
Hold on.
Since this is on live stream, we're going to send it out to his mom, Thomas Sr., and to his mom, Deb.
Awesome.
Those are really important because they actually have never participated in this game of pool. So for them to see him on the live streaming table and for us to be able to send that to them is amazing. Who die?
Yeah, there you go. They're representing Cincinnati. So doing it here on
Seattle originally, but
okay, all right. Pretty rainy out there. I have to go to Seattle sometime.
it's gorgeous, actually. It just, you get kind of mildewy after a while.
Hey, do you think that Tommy might be getting nervous because he knows you're talking?
No, Tommy blocks everything out.
You kidding me?
All right, well, there you have it.
Safe too. So he's got to go over the 5. So that was a nice kick, though. Very nice.
Good kick by John.
Would you like to commentate with Kentucky for a bit, Christy?
I don't know if he can spin this ball in or not. He might be able to.
As it is.
Put a little
All right, thanks a
curve
lot.
on this and
Appreciate
make the
it.
two.
6 to
That's not what
3.
he's trying.
He's just got to wait for the right opportunity here and then win it. Right? I mean, but still,
What's that?
still
I'm sorry.
Tommy needs 2 games.
Oh yeah, I mean, John's not out of it. If he wins this game, it's 6 to 4. And the way they're shooting, anything could happen. I mean, one of the reasons why I stayed out of the tournament was I looked at the field and I couldn't find anybody I could beat. It's kind of like when you go to a card game and you don't see who the sucker is.
Yeah. I like to grind it out sometimes. When I'm playing really badly, when I'm even wagering with a friend or something, I like to grind it out. Even if I lose 2 barrels, I'm still flipping the coin. I want to grind it out, But in these tournaments, you only get
one chance.
opportunity per person,
Yep.
Or you got double elimination, but it's tough.
But that's still, when you get on the loser side, that's a long grind.
Yeah. So I hope you guys have received. Wait a minute. I have to find one thing out, and that's from Mike Brown. I have to find out if we got the updated brackets. Actually, maybe you guys in the chat room can tell me. Have you received the most recent installment of the brackets? Oh, did you want to say something?
Well, Diki asked me if I
So
played.
John's going to play this ball in the corner, come back
I am
for the
sponsored
6.
by Tiger, actually.
I'm sorry, what's that? Hold on. Go ahead, repeat it.
That's all right.
Sorry.
Last weekend, I was in Reno. And
Miscue.
Was it a miscue or you just shot it
No,
badly?
he miscued it. Look what he's doing.
Well, okay, he's got a straight in here, but he's got enough room to draw this ball back down to the bottom rail, or close to it to where he could cut the 6 in.
He's going
Yes,
forward.
these are A players.
He's going forward.
Well, if you don't like the announcers, you can always turn off the stream.
Are you getting echoes?
Okay, I know last time Tommy had an easy shot like this was on the 8, pretty similar, and he missed it. So I don't know. I'm not going to say he's making anything.
Kevin Kidd is getting an echo. You may have 2 browsers open with our windows on, so why don't you look for that? If you're getting an echo on your stream, you might have 2 of my windows open, which is good for me. Look at this. Nice work by Tommy.
Okay, Tommy finally
That was a good shot.
made it to the hill, 7 to 3.
Tommy on the hill now.
We're on the
one-loss
winner's side.
No, we're on the 1 loss.
Oh, we're on the 1 loss already?
We are
no,
on the
we're on the
1 loss,
winner's
right?
side, aren't
Yeah, we are on the 1 loss side.
we? This is 1 loss.
Tommy side.
I was misinformed.
Christy says that we like to call it the Tommy side.
The Tommy side. Well, I don't think that's really a good name for it, but okay.
I was going to make a comment, but I shouldn't say that.
You were okay. I'll trust you on that.
Give that girl a microphone.
Well, I'm trying to. Here, I'll be right back.
We were checking around in the car the other day and saying he likes to go the hard way. This is the long way. Are you gonna go to the bathroom? Are you gonna make me sit? Oh my goodness.
This could be the last.
Oh my goodness.
Less is more.
Okay.
Less is more.
Now they're making me sit in the booth.
Nobody's making you do anything. This is because you love pool.
Absolutely love pool. Live and breathe it. Except for when I'm coaching gymnastics.
Okay, John cut this 3 in the side. He can bring it around the 7-8. Shoot the 4 in the corner. Looks like he's trying something else. I didn't think he had a window
I
there.
thought he was going to go down, actually.
I couldn't see it from my angle. Looked like he didn't have a window.
I think he's going to, well, obviously he's going to cut this in the
Yeah,
side.
he'll just roll this in and have perfect shape for the 6-5.
Nice and easy.
It could be that John Henderson was going to run a rack, which we haven't seen today.
Now, is he going to go through and come 2 rails up at the top, or is he going to draw and come back around the 9?
Well, he could go straight up on it. Probably, if he's got the right angle, he'll go 2 rails, come around the 9. There you go.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
And the reason you do that is instead of going straight down the rail.
It's because you might get in trouble with the 8.
Yeah. No, the 9. You could get hooked behind the 9, so you don't want that.
No, I mean if you went 2 rails this way.
Oh, the other way. Oh, no, I wouldn't even think about that. He had the wrong angle to do that. Shoots this in the side of a perfect shape for the 9.
He'll get right behind the 9. He should have it. This is an easy out.
That's a John Henderson, I know.
Yeah, he's a great
He
guy.
powered the ball in.
Yeah.
So John wins a game.
John's making
The
it
score is 7-4.
I love you, baby. That baddie sit right next to me. I just want to say I love you.
Why do you remember it? Yeah, I saw the name. He's been away for a long time.
Okay, so you think John's going to step the 9 on this?
Not really. Well, the only thing John wants at this point is just to have an open shot in case he makes a ball. Oh, 9 almost went in the side.
Yeah.
You called it.
I get lucky like that sometimes, but thank goodness in my favor.
Nothing on the break.
I love John, but I
John's a
love
great
Tommy
guy.
more.
He and I have been pals for many years, I'll say.
John's a legend. Everyone
This year was the
knows
first
that.
year we didn't go to the DCC in about 4 years. Well,
Okay, I'm gonna make somebody's take over because it's bad enough sitting here, but I'm like.
What's
truly,
wrong with this? A chair uncomfortable?
No, I'm like. No, I'm sweating. Nice shot, baby. I'm like sweating.
yeah, we
literally.
normally don't call the players baby, but since
When you're in love with them.
you might have a different type of relationship, so.
Yeah. Well, when you're in love with them and you have sex 3 times a day,
I
it's
understand.
kind of a different thing.
It's that man love that scares pool players,
You're gonna root for that person.
If John gets out here, it'll be 7-5.
Yes, 3 times a day.
Well, this is one thing I know about John. When he's shooting low, like he's shooting right now, he's shooting draws on every shot. That means he's liking what he's doing. It might be a little too late, but
Yeah.
you just put a stop on this and get perfect on the 8 off the 6. Oh, he's going to. I didn't see the 7 up there. Okay, he's all right.
Yeah, he's going to be able to come back on the 7. It's got the angle for it.
I think he should be able to just draw straight back to the rail. Well, he's going to play it. Yeah, it looks like that's the way he's playing. He's going to come off the rail. So he cheated the ball just a little bit. So then he kicked off the rail.
Yeah.
Gave him that way you don't have to use as much draw. You have a little more control over the cue ball.
Right, and that was good shape, and that's actually the shot that I would have shot.
Well, it's harder to see when you're sitting up here. You know exactly what the best shot is. You can only guess, really. He jumped up on that ball. Well, this could be the match here.
All right. Okay, now I'm gonna be quiet. Come on, my love.
You just put some high left on this and come straight down table.
He's got it. Just stay down in a shot and do it, baby.
He was
didn't
very
come out enough.
played that ball very cautiously.
He's all right though. I know he can make the shot.
Here comes Bustamante for the next match. Okay, going to give you a quick shot of the shoes here. Oh,
Oh wow, babe.
made it tough on himself.
That's the second time he's hit the titty. He was playing Rodney Morris earlier in his first match, and it came off the titty like that, and then
Rodney's here today?
Yeah, Rodney's here.
Okay.
He played. Tommy played Rodney in his first match, and he was hitting the 2-ball, and it came right off the titty like that. Oh baby. Get on the rail. Get on the rail. Sorry, I know I shouldn't say that.
I think this ball's just a little bit off the rail. He's going to have to hit this pretty good. It's not as easy a shot as if it was frozen to the rail. Ball frozen to the rail, you know, it's much easier.
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
Don't worry, he'll have some more chances if John wins this one. Nice shot, John.
Makes
And now
it a
the
little
score
more
is
interesting.
Tommy's on the hill and John has 5. It's getting
7-5
tighter.
now. John's gonna break. Crack and break. It's not called a nipple, it's called a titty. Yeah, we're doing Foster the People in the background. All the kids with the pumped up kicks.
It's an internet jukebox that they have here, so you can play just about anything that's on the internet. It's a high-tech joint. Comes John on the break. Just
Okay,
looking for a
so-
shot here.
A gentleman is coming in here, and I am going to get out of here because I am sweating it too much, and I want my love to win. Sorry.
Okay, John's got not an easy shot here.
This is Emily Collado. She's going to come in. Do you have a match?
So Tommy went to the rail and he played the kick. John's got a pretty good save here. You shoot the ball. Actually, he can shoot it down toward the 9. Freeze it behind the 6, and then he's got a 1-9 later on. I don't know if you can see that or not. You can just turn it off if you want to. There you go. Oh, John's got to go for this. He's looking at the combo and trying to put his cue ball up table. Almost got his cue ball in perfect shape. The 3-9 doesn't look as easy to me from where it is. We'll see what happens when he gets on it. Oh! These guys have been doing that all day. Well, I got a break there. John's going to have to go to the rail over there by the 9, yeah, right where he's pointing. Good hit, John. Okay, he's blocked at a shot. He can bank the one. He can get overcut it. Well, he got rid of that 3-9. That's one thing. This looks like a good chance for a good safety here. Bank the ball down toward the rail, back down toward the 3-4, put your cue ball behind the 6-8. You might get lucky. He did. I think Tommy can see part of it here. You have to roll off of it. He's going to the rail, kick it. This is the way you're supposed to kick balls, side to side. Wow. All right, he's going to make it. Nope. Oh, he cleared a path for John. And John's got a chance here. 1 to 2, then he gets position on the 3-9. Now this is a free stream on both ends. The people doing it are working for nothing, and you're getting it for nothing. Well, except for the occasional hamburger, that kind of stuff. Well, now, Lenny, you're not going to head out before I get a chance to show my shoes, are you? At this point in time, it could be a few minutes. The score is 7-5. Tommy Lips is on the hill. Has a pretty good shot at the 3-9. Just takes his time. Didn't really have to hit this ball that hard. Okay, Tommy Lips wins this match. The next match is Busch and Mark King.
Terry Jones to table 13. Last call, Terry Jones.
He's American now. He goes second line. But yeah, he is Indian. But he grew up here.
Okay. Howdy, everybody. We're going to have another match, Boosty versus Amar Kang. Coming right up.
I saw this and